From BTS to Big Bang and BLACKPINK, what's next for K-pop's biggest groups in 2026? For K-pop enthusiasts around the globe, the year 2026 promises to be a landmark era in music history. It appears that the waiting game is finally over, as South Korea's most influential musical acts, BTS, Big Bang, and BLACKPINK, are preparing for a massive year filled with new albums, extensive world tours, and highly anticipated reunions. To understand the magnitude of this moment, it is important to look at the journeys these groups have taken to get here. For BTS, the path to 2026 involved a significant pause. The group officially reunited in 2025, following a hiatus that lasted nearly 4 years. This break was necessary not only for the members to pursue individual artistic projects, but also to fulfill a civic duty. In South Korea, mandatory military service is a requirement for able-bodied men, a process that kept the band apart for nearly 2 years. Now, with their service complete, they are back to reclaim the stage. Big Bang has also navigated a period of significant transformation and evolution. Formerly a 5-member act, the group reorganized as a quartet following a widely publicized scandal involving one of their members in 2019. Despite the challenges, the group's legacy remained strong. In 2022, the 4 remaining members released the emotional comeback single, Still Life, which resonated deeply with longtime listeners. Since then, the group's dynamic has continued to shift. Member T.O.P. departed the group a year later, and the remaining bandmates eventually left their longtime label to pursue solo careers, even as they keep the spirit of Big Bang alive. Meanwhile, BLACKPINK has maintained their status as global icons, frequently appearing at the center of pop culture's biggest moments. After renewing their contracts with YG Entertainment in 2023, the members have successfully balanced their group identity with thriving solo careers in music and fashion. On the touring front, they have been incredibly active. The group kicked off their Deadline World Tour in mid-2025, a run of shows that is currently reaching its conclusion in January 2026. However, as the year progresses, the spotlight is shifting heavily toward BTS. The group's long-awaited comeback tour is generating immense anticipation and is expected to set new industry standards. According to reports from Billboard, this world tour will encompass a staggering 79 dates globally, touching down in more than 34 cities. The scale of the operation is immense, and the financial projections reflect that. Estimates suggest the tour could generate up to $1 billion for their label, HYBE. This figure accounts for revenue streams including concert tickets, merchandise, licensing deals, album sales, and streaming numbers. This massive global trek is scheduled to run from April 2026 through early 2027, marking a sustained period of activity for the septet. But before the tour buses roll out, the ARMY, as the BTS fandom is affectionately known, will have new music to enjoy. A digital album titled Erarang is set for release on March 20, 2026. Featuring 14 new tracks, the album will serve as the prelude to what is shaping up to be one of the most significant years in K-pop history.